Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel Desire. This is second study vlog. Today I wake up around 7:30 in the morning and I went outside for a morning walk, and while coming back to my house I just plucked some tulsi leaves to make tea and detox water. After coming back home around 8 o'clock, I just freshen up. I had my breakfast and now I'm preparing detox water for myself. I really like this detox water and I always experiment with different detox water. So today I'm making detox water out of cucumber, cinnamon, elaichi, long and tulsi leaves, and I consume this water entire day. When I consume this water, it tastes really nice and it gives me a refreshing feeling. It's around 9:30 and now I'm going to start with my first study slot. So today I'm reading sociology. Today I'm reading the topic regionalism. It is in the chapter politics and society in the paper 2 of the sociology subject. I have enrolled with Byju's for my sociology optional because initially I tried to read sociology on my own, but it was difficult. So I thought I should join some of the institute. So I found this video lectures really good. So I joined for it because I found everything at one place. So here I am watching the videos and making notes out of it. If you have the potential to do self-study, that is also great. Few students who are enrolled with Byju's might be thinking how I'm able to watch these video lectures on my laptop. The thing is, there are few lectures which are missing in the tablet, so those video lecture links are provided to us through email, so we can access those lectures from our laptop, and also from student portal we can access these missing lectures. The video duration is around 30 to 40 minutes, but it takes me around 2 hours to 2 hours 30 minutes to take down notes and complete the entire video lecture. Now it's around 12 noon and I'm starting with the second study slot. Currently I'm studying types of religion. It is the topic under chapter religion and society in sociology paper 2. For making notes for sociology optional, what I have done, the PPTs which Byju's have provided me, I have taken printout of it, and while watching the video, I note down the important topics which are not there in the PDF notes. There is a lot of additional information and explanation which faculty gives during the lecture. So what I do, I note down that particular things in a plain sheet of paper and attach that information in my notes itself. Before I start these video lecture series, I also completed basic NCERTs for sociology, which is of class 11th and 12th. So there are 4 NCERTs. So I have covered those NCERTs and make notes out of it. Reading sociology NCERTs made my concepts very clear. Now I'm going to end this study session and have lunch. It's around 2 o'clock and now I'm going to start with my third study slot, and this is the extended lecture. Many of the topics in sociology have a lot of subparts, so it takes around 1 or 2 days also to complete the entire lecture series. When I make notes, I use different pens, red, green, blue, yellow, and also few of the sketch pens to make my notes more representative and to make it clear which text I have written where. Generally, the black thing is the headings or few important lines. The red are the most important definitions or few really important topics, and blue is the general explanations, and somewhere I also highlight few things with yellow pen, I use the pink sketch pen to mark the difference between one topic and another topic. For note making, I really like this mixed approach where I have printed notes and also have plain sheet of papers where I used to write some additional notes on it and stick everything together to make good notes. If you have seen my earlier video, I used to do same thing for my NCERTs and also for my GS subjects. This method works for me because it saves a lot of my time which I can utilize for revision. It's around 4 and I'm going to end this study slot. And after a half an hour break at around 4:30, now I'm starting to read the PDF which is given to me, and here I'm digitally I have highlighted the things which I have read for the topic regionalism. So what I used to do, I highlight the things and I have underlined few of the important things. Important points which I like in the reference PDF, what I do, I just highlight it and I don't write it down. But instead of writing it down, what I used to do when I practice previous year questions from this particular topic, I just note down the important points in my answers. Writing notes from reference material is like making second set of notes, which is unnecessary and not required at all. Now I'm almost about to finish this particular study slot. It's around 5:30 and now I'm out for a small evening break. So I'm just walking and enjoying this lovely bird. So there is a lot of things around us in the nature. So I'm a nature lover, as I told you guys earlier also. So I really like to be around it, watching birds, animals. Mostly all the platforms from where I learn are digital, so I spend most of the time looking at the screens. So I ensure I take out some amount of time and give my eyes some rest by looking at nature. After enjoying refreshing evening break, now I'm starting my 5th study slot. So it's around 7 o'clock and here I am with my previous current affair notes which I made. So currently I'm just revising my July current affairs notes which I made from the current affairs videos, and after it I'll also watch the new current affair video. The points which I have noted in current affair notes are mostly oriented toward mains. So the things which I can use in my mains answer writing, those points I have noted down in these notes. As prelims are approaching, so that's why I have started to revise all these previous notes of current affairs which I made. I'm revising these notes to prepare myself for the test series. Till August 2020, I used to write this current affair notes, but now I only rely on current affair monthly compilations and only few important things which I like, those only I make notes. It's around 9 o'clock and I'm having my dinner. After finishing my dinner and a small break, I started with a new study slot around 10 o'clock, and here I am reading the book Essentials of Sociology, and here I am referring to the same chapter of which I have watched the video earlier today, and I have read this chapter during my dinner break. So I have highlighted the few things, and here I am revising and highlighting some important keywords here again. The book Essential of Sociology, I really like this book. Each and every line is very important, and here I have used different color pens to highlight the relevance of different lines. This particular book has also included recent examples for each and every topic. To complete my sociology syllabus, I have used the same strategy where I watch the video lectures first, then I read the reference materials, the reference book, and after revision I also solve previous year question papers. As I finished this chapter, I started with the next study slot. This is the last study session of the day, and here I am revising my NCERT, the economic notes which I made. So here I am reading about post independence era. When I started the day, I thought at the end of the session I'll be solving the previous year question papers of the sociology topic which I have read, but I was little bit exhausted today, so I thought to just read the notes of the economics which I made earlier. Lot of people in my comment section have asked me regarding note making for NCERT textbooks. So I would like to tell, I have made the video and it is there, so you guys can go and watch it, and also the link is given in the description box. Note making and answer writing improves over a period of time, and it totally depends on how much we practice. I am almost about to end the topic of the revision, and before going to sleep I am writing the daily diary, writing down what I have done in the entire day. So this habit of mine really helps me to keep track of how much I am doing and what is my progress. Noting down what I have done in entire day also inspire me that how much I have done in entire day, and also in the days which I am not able to perform really well. This helps me to motivate that I have to do a little bit more in the coming days in order to cover up what I have not done. My today's schedule looked like this. So today I have almost studied for around 10 hours. All the best to all the UPSC aspirants who are preparing for this exam. Thanks for watching, and please share your valuable views in the comment section.